Some TV shows are so good they create stars of their own. And sometimes, those spin-offs don't just succeed, they almost steal the spotlight from the originals. Let's take a look at 5 classic TV spin-offs that came close to outshining the shows that started them. Number 1. Maude. All in the Family gave birth to one of television's most groundbreaking spin-offs, Maude. B. Arthur's portrayal of Maude Findlay was introduced as Edith Bunker's outspoken cousin. Her sharp wit, liberal politics, and fearless commentary on controversial issues resonated with audiences in the 1970s. What made Maude stand out was its courage to tackle sensitive topics like women's rights and social justice. Long before such discussions were common on primetime television, as Maude gained traction, viewers realized it wasn't just a continuation of All in the Family, but a bold statement in its own right. The character's charisma and the show's willingness to push boundaries drew in millions of fans who wanted something more daring than Archie Bunker's living room. This was a spin-off with its own voice, and in many ways it spoke louder than its predecessor. Maude also became a cultural lightning rod. It influenced debates around politics and family values in American households, proving that a TV show could be more than entertainment. It could be a reflection of a rapidly changing society. While All in the Family introduced Maude, it was her own series that turned her into a household name. Number 2. The Jeffersons. Another spin-off that soared higher than expected was The Jeffersons. George and Wheezy Jefferson started as Archie Bunker's neighbors, but their journey to a deluxe apartment in the sky became one of television's most celebrated success stories. With humor, charm, and unforgettable catchphrases, The Jeffersons redefined what it meant for a sitcom to showcase African-American life with both comedy and sophistication. The Jeffersons thrived because it combined sharp writing with themes of upward mobility and pride. Unlike many comedies of the time, it didn't shy away from race, class, or cultural identity. Instead, it embraced them, making the show both entertaining and groundbreaking. Audiences tuned in week after week to watch George's fiery temper, Louise's calming presence, and a cast of characters who kept the laughs rolling. The show ran for an incredible 11 seasons, far surpassing the expectations of a simple spin-off. In fact, it outlasted All in the Family itself, proving that sometimes the side story can become the main event. To this day, The Jeffersons remains one of the longest-running sitcoms in history. Please show your support for the channel by subscribing, liking the video, and hitting the notifications bell so that you never miss a new video. Number 3. Laverne and Shirley. Happy Days gave us more than just nostalgia for the 1950s. From its jukebox charm and Fonzie's iconic thumbs up came a spin-off that carved out its own television legacy, Laverne and Shirley. Starring Penny Marshall and Cindy Williams, the show followed 2 single women navigating life and work in Milwaukee. With its mix of slapstick comedy and relatable struggles, Laverne and Shirley quickly found an audience that adored its quirky humor. The show became a smash hit, often topping the ratings during its run. Its success was due in large part to the chemistry between the 2 leads, who brought warmth and hilarity to every episode. Viewers loved watching the pair chase dreams, tackle setbacks, and turn even the simplest situations into laugh-out-loud moments. Laverne and Shirley wasn't just a spin-off, it became a cultural phenomenon, captivating audiences with its humor, unforgettable characters, and heartwarming stories, while leaving a lasting mark on American television and popular culture. It may have been born from Happy Days, but in its prime, it was every bit as popular, if not more. Number 4. Frasier. Few spin-offs have captured the magic of family comedy quite like Frasier. Emerging from the wildly popular Cheers, this series followed Dr. Frasier Crane as he returned to his hometown of Seattle to start fresh. What seemed like a risky idea, building a whole show around a supporting character, turned into one of television's most critically acclaimed sitcoms. Frasier succeeded because it combined clever writing with sophisticated humor. The show's blend of wit, farce, and heartfelt family moments struck a chord with audiences who wanted something a little more refined. The dynamic between Frasier, his brother Niles, and their down-to-earth father Martin created a perfect mix of highbrow and everyday comedy. The series earned a record number of Emmy Awards, setting a standard for excellence in sitcom writing and performance. In fact, many critics argue that Frasier not only stood apart from Cheers, but also surpassed it in certain ways. While Cheers was beloved for its barroom camaraderie, Frasier redefined what a sitcom could be. Number 5. Mork and Mindy. Finally, let's talk about Mork and Mindy, a spin-off from Happy Days that took a bizarre concept and turned it into must-watch television. The character of Mork, played by Robin Williams, was introduced in a dreamlike episode of Happy Days. Viewers were so captivated by his zany alien persona that ABC gave him a show of his own. Mork and Mindy showcased Robin Williams at the start of his meteoric career. His improvisational genius made the show unpredictable, hilarious, and unlike anything else on television. Each week, audiences tuned in not just for the storylines, but to see what wild antics Williams would bring to the role. The show became a sensation, and phrases like "nanu nanu" entered everyday conversation. Though it didn't run as long as some other spin-offs, Mork and Mindy proved that a spin-off could succeed purely on the strength of a unique character and an unforgettable performance. From bold comedies to unforgettable characters, these spin-offs proved they could shine just as bright, or even brighter, than the originals. Which one do you think truly outshined its parent show? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more classic TV fun facts. If you liked this video, here's one we're sure you'll enjoy. Just click and keep the journey going into even more amazing TV memories.